For an entire week, I ate nothing but McDonald's. Large fries, McChickens, Dr. Peppers, double cheeseburgers. All of the bad food you'd ever eat at McDonald's went into my stomach. The goal of this video is to show you can eat anything and lose weight as long as you do it correctly. So join me on my 7-day journey as I show you how I lost weight by eating only McDonald's. I'm gonna be doing a full week of eating only McDonald's starting today. In fact, I've already started, as you can see right there. My goal for this is to show you guys that you can lose weight eating whatever you want as long as you do it correctly. For this, I'm gonna be trying eating under 2,000 calories every single day, as well as running 1 to 2 miles and doing some lifts like curls and bench. Since I can't have any coffee, the only thing that's gonna really give me a lot of energy right now is all these bangs back here and pre-workout. I'm gonna do a self-weigh-in and we're gonna evaluate my body and see if it changes over the course of 7 days. I honestly think I can realistically lose 5 pounds, but again, we're aiming for even higher. You ready? All right, I should be around 173, 174 pounds right now, and this is how my body looks. I've honestly already lost a lot of weight. In the last 2 months, I've lost like 20 pounds. I've already lost a lot recently, but I'm gonna try and go even harder. 174 pounds. My goal is to get to at least 169 pounds within 7 days, and I'll be weighing myself every morning just to see what my progress is like, and every other day I'll even do a review of what I look like, if it looks like my body's changed at all, if I've lost any weight. The first day was pretty easy. I was able to go through all my exercises normally, and I literally wasn't feeling like any fatigue. Since I just started drinking these energy drinks, I was getting a lot of energy from them. I typically never ate a lot until the end of the night anyway, so it wasn't too hard to adjust to eating a lot all at once and a little at one time. To start the day, I basically had one thing to eat, like a sandwich, and at the end of the day, I had my main meal like fries, a burger, and a drink. All right, the first night we got a large French fry, and we have 2 McChickens, but one of them I'm actually gonna have for lunch tomorrow. So the dinner tonight is a McChicken with ketchup only and a large French fry with a large Dr. Pepper. I weighed 172 pounds to start off day 2. A double cheeseburger ketchup only, and then 2 McChickens ketchup only. Much didn't happen. I ate the same food until the end of the night. I actually did not work out normally. I actually shot over 1,000 3-pointers that night while recording the video where I attempt to shoot 1,000 3-pointers. Let's just say it was incredibly exhausting, probably the hardest workout I did during this 7-day stretch. I weighed 170.4 pounds to start off day 3, which is actually incredible. Saturday was a little different because I spent the whole day raising money for an insane video, and in this video I gave my mom $1,000. Oh. I made $1,000 to give you.
What for? Why should you do that? That should be yours. Pay it on your car.
I don't need it. It'll pay off eventually. Yeah, so I spent the whole day in a chair, and I kind of changed up what I ate. Instead of the normal meals and food, I had a Frappe, and I ended off the night with a McChicken and a large fry and a drink. And I did not work out because I was extremely tired from the night before. So let's just say this is when I started to change a little bit. Day 4 and 5, I really wasn't doing much. I was literally working on filming videos like the one for my mom, and I was working on editing videos the entire next day. And I just honestly didn't work out because I was getting a good enough workout as it is for my job because I'm a carpenter. A lot of things went together and I just did not work out, but I still ate in a caloric deficit. Even if the weight was above from day 3, I think I was still doing okay. On day 5, I actually did show off what my body looked like to give you guys an understanding of how it's going. I honestly thought my whole body was looking a lot more defined, and I was actually very happy with how everything was turning out. I almost hit an all-time low weighing in on day 6. Day 6 of eating literally only McDonald's and drinking soda. And we're gonna do a body check just to see how my body looks, if I have a bunch of zits or not, how it affects your body. All right, compare this to the first day you saw me, and you take it into what you think I mean, I've literally been eating literally just McChickens, French fries, double cheeseburgers, and I did have a caramel frappe one day, but I think my body is actually, it's weird because a lot more is showing right here. It's a little bit more defined. Maybe it's because I'm just not eating as much. I'm starving myself, but I'm losing weight, which is crazy, and I'm being active. So that goes to show if you literally just work out and eat in a caloric deficit, you can eat anything. I really wanted to drop below 170 pounds, so I actually did work out day 6, and I was so close, I felt like I had to go really hard. So today was actually the last day of my eating literally only McDonald's for an entire week. And I haven't really been making a lot of vlogs as I go along. I've been recording everything I buy most of the time. And I've basically been eating 2,000 calories every day or less. And I want to say right now it's kind of been hard. I have not been able to consistently just work out because I have like no energy. Wait, I'm always feeling cold, like it's cold now. My hands are extremely cold, I don't feel warm. Tomorrow morning, after I weigh myself for the last time, I finally get to be warm again. I can go get coffee. Oh, I'm gonna go get some coffee tomorrow. I've yet to dip under 170 pounds. I've been 0.5 off or 0.6. So I say the hardest thing right now is just being able to not snack. And I think it's made a lot easier by the fact that I'm working most of the day. For about 8-10 hours I'm at work, so I only have to eat there. I'm not distracted, so when you're bored, it's a lot easier to want to eat food, basically. And since I'm not bored or not having anything to do, I don't have to eat. Do I recommend eating this so far? Not really. I want to eat. I want to have candy. I want to have other food. I want to have some vegetables, dude. But that's how I feel as of the end of the diet, day 7. Let's go to the final results. Will I weigh under 170? Bruh. This morning I weighed like 171 pounds, and the lowest I weighed during this whole journey was 170.4. I was so close to dropping below 170, and I never did. So frustrating. But honestly, that could be explained very easily. There was just some days I could not go out and work out. I was too tired. I had some other things I wanted to do. I dropped some very insane videos in this past week, and just trying to work out consistently just wasn't going well. I just didn't have the energy to do it. All of my energy came from this and this. Like, pre-workout and bang was the only way I was actually getting any energy. The only other energy was when I ate my main dinner, but I always worked out before I ate, because if I worked out after I ate, then I'd be hungry again, and then I'd have to eat. So it's kind of rough. Now let me just show you what I look like after my 7-day journey. So it might be hard to see right now, but for me, I can see a lot more definition right here, my upper abs. And just overall, my body, I feel like I slimmed down maybe a little, not too much. Again, before I started this journey, I already lost like 20 pounds, so that main difference is probably there. But we'll just do a quick spin around just so I can show you guys what it looked like before and after. Here's a flex. It's honestly crazy that I weigh as much as I do now. The last time I weighed this little was before my freshman year of high school. So that's insane. So I wasn't able to do what I set out to do at the start of this video, but I still proved my point that you can lose weight if you eat in a caloric deficit. If you are blaming your weight loss on anything, you can't. There's literally no reason that you're not able to lose weight, and the only factor is you're not trying hard enough. Literally, if you don't get out and move, if you eat just less, there's a lot of things in your life that obviously go into effect whether you can or cannot work out, but you can always control how much you eat, and it all comes from up here. It's definitely a mental game. Once you can conquer that, you can do anything, and that is pretty much the whole point of this video, is you can do anything you set your mind to. Just like how we're gonna hit 1 million subs in 2021. I'll be making a video on that sometime in the future. Subscribe to the channel and check out my video where I attempt to make 1,000 3-pointers.